Good morning, everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. All right, so right now on this beautiful Saturday when I should be eating pancakes and sausage, I'm going to show you this. Okay, this is Orly Builder in a bottle, and I want to show you how easy it is to do a little overlay, gel overlay. If you want to do structured nails, you can, but this is more, I'm doing an overlay, pretty much. So I'm just going to put down one layer. This is my sticky layer. I'm not like using a lot. Well, I don't think I am. And it just, the reason why I'm doing this is because I filed these nails, they were kind of long, and the plastic frayed on the ends. And no matter how many times I buffed it, no matter how many, whatever file I use, I keep getting these little scragglies on here. I even grabbed my scissors and tried to cut it off, and it didn't work. So it's just one little layer, and don't cure this bottom layer. The reason I've been told is because gel likes gel. Now I'm getting a bead. A bead, I'm getting a bead. Oh my goodness, I'm really tired, but it's Saturday. So here's my bead. Can you see my bead? Okay, I'm gonna put that here. Because remember, I'm only doing an overlay. I'm not trying to build a nail or anything. Now this is what I like to do. I don't just let it do its thing, because it will, it does. I just reinforce the sides real quick. Reinforce the cap on this. And then cure. Try to keep it flat so that it doesn't, oh my gosh, my thing isn't plugged in. Wonderful. Have you ever woke up early in the morning and you feel sick to your stomach? That's how I feel right now. Like I want to throw up. Okay, so I'm getting my sun UV lamp, curing it for 30 seconds. Beep, bow, beep, bow, bow, beep, bow. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy nails! Happy nails! Okay, so that's done. Wait, that's done. Isn't it pretty? I know you can't really look at that. So pretty. So pretty. Okay, now, where's my polish? Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll stick to what we have. We have purple. Orly GELFX. I think this is Synthetic Symphony. And look at my top cracked. Gosh. I keep wondering, what did I do to make the top crack? I must have really been squeezing it on tight. You can put a base coat on. If you put a base coat on top, if you put a base coat on top of this, that way when you remove it, you have like a little protective layer, I guess, on top of it, so it doesn't, so that when you remove the color, so that when you remove the color, you are not removing so much of the base. That's how I still have a lot of product on, because I used a protective layer. I just didn't go from the product to the color. I used the product and then I used the protective covering, so that when I remove the product, I hit gold. I hit gold when I see the clear. That makes sense. Okay, so I'm gonna give it another cure for another 30 seconds. I know some people have said you can do 10 seconds, you can do 20 seconds. However, if you do that, you're not curing it all the way. And I know that it makes sense, like mathematically, like, okay, if I'm using 4 layers and it only takes 30 seconds to cure the top coat, if I'm doing 4 layers and if I cure each one for 10 seconds, which will save me time, then I can get done faster. But yeah, you can, but what's going to happen is the product isn't going to be dry. So that when your client walks out of the salon, puts their hands either in their hair, in their pocket, putting on the baby seat belt, putting the leash on the puppy dog, guess what's gonna happen? The product is going to be ruined. Now, all your hard work has disappeared. So, don't do it. Cure it for 30 seconds. Cure each layer for 30 seconds. Unless you're doing artwork, then it's okay to cure it for 10 or 20 seconds because you're doing something specific where you don't need an entire 30 seconds cure. You may need to only freeze a product so that it doesn't run over into the next product. I've seen techs do that when they do an ombre. They'll freeze it instead of curing it all the way. However, I think that's more of a choice, but I'm just saying, you know, for a certain artwork, you only want to cure it for 10 seconds. Okay. Now I'm gonna put on the, can you guess? Come on, I know you know what it is. It's the top coat. That's right. Yay, we're gonna put on the top coat. The top coat. We're gonna put on the top coat. Now I do have to say it did take me half an hour to remove this product too, so don't think that it didn't. And look how pretty that line is. Ooh. My lamp is crooked. I'm joking. Goes so nice. Now you can see a little flecks in here. I am going to get a top coat that's only for glitter because I use this with glitter and I got glitter, some glitter on the brush and it just won't go away because it's probably floating in the bottle like a genie, except for when I open the cap, the glitter doesn't pop out. A cure again. I am going to dry it again. I really hate that it's called cure, C-U-R-E, because it's not really a cure. You're really just drying out the product or cooking it, as some people say. I don't like the word nuke either. Or I mean, you know, the terminology of it makes me think of things that are inappropriate. Okay, that's done. I mean, you know, it makes you think of nuclear weapons. because that's what the word nuke is, nuclear weapons. And who wants to be sitting in the chair and hear, oh, we're gonna nuclear attack your nails? Good Lord. I don't like that term. Not dry. You know why? Because look it. Does it say non-wipe on here? Nope, it doesn't. So why would I just put that on there and not wipe it off? See what I'm saying, y'all? You gotta be up on your job. Just think if I let my client go out like that. Just think if I were to go out like that. Oh my gosh. The horror of it all. So I'm gonna spray some isopropyl alcohol, which is 97 or something like that percent. It's over 70. Okay. There we go. There we go. All done. Just as pretty. That's a pretty purple. Okay. See you later. Have a great Saturday. Bye.